Vision Sports TV, welcome back. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Relations to these two guys. I want to give the utmost respect to Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney for making this fight. Everybody else acting like they don't want to do nothing. These guys right here stepping up. And I don't care who wins the fight. These two guys are stepping up. Ryan Garcia, that's one thing you gotta give Ryan Garcia credit for. This dude is stepping up. He's stepping up. He put his old record on the line against the baddest man, Gervonta Davis, and he lost. He took the loss. He's making mad excuses about it. Didn't like that part, but he actually came back now, and he's going against Devin Haney, a guy that people were saying is the best one of the best in the division, and he's taking the fight. So you got to give Ryan credit. You know, are we going to see this fight? Because I don't even think we really are. I don't know. I think we will see it, but I don't know. I mean, you never know what you're going to see, what you're going to get out of these two guys right here. I believe that this is the biggest knock on these two guys. The only knock I got on these two guys is that they just don't seem like they're mature. They just seem like two high schoolers getting ready to go fight. And that's the knock on these two guys. That's the reason why, and that's going to that's the detriment. That's going to be the thing that messes these guys up. You see, the difference is when Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford had their press conference, you respected it because you seen two men who wanted to get in that ring and they showed respect toward each other and they just wanted to get in the ring and fight. These two guys here, Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, they're talking about hair. They talking about sparring. They're talking about all this stuff that's irrelevant and that we don't really care about. They're not really being like they're serious and they're tough and they're serious. They're acting like childish high schoolers, and that's the reason why it's kind of hard to respect these guys on a higher level. And I think they can do some things to tweak that to be more respectable. They can do some things to tweak that. But I know that they're trying to sell tickets and everything, but this is not really the way to do it. The way they did it. I mean, let's hear what Ryan Garcia got to say right
my
here.
energy levels and how strong I am. But I'm confident no matter what. But yeah.
Devin,
Say it louder, please.
Now, when it comes to Devin Haney, man,
Motherfucker sound dumb as fuck.
Yo, I'm on like 20 black coffees, no cap, all black coffees. That's what gets me going.
Cool.
It looks like
so it's like Devin, his problem is that Devin is not really a star. Okay. And Devin is not a star. He's not a natural born star. So that's the reason why Bill talks for him. And I believe that Bill should continue to talk for him. But my thing is this, the detriment to that is that Devin is not going to get the utmost respect because Bill talks for him so much. And I believe that Devin, in order for him to get rid of the stigma of him not being his own man, because that's the only reason why Devin wouldn't get a lot of respect is because he carries himself with respect to where he's dedicated to the sport, but he don't really carry himself to where he's his own man. And that you don't really respect Devin Haney as his own man because Bill Haney is around talking for him, which I think is a good thing. But I think what Devin can do to help himself with that is to really just the things that he says has to be more real. He kind of comes across like the things that Devin says usually he comes across like someone told him to say it, or like it was in a script, or like they're teaching him how to talk to the media. So if that's the case, I understand that, he's still young, he's only 25 years old, so he's still learning how to be media trained. This dude Ryan Garcia, he definitely ain't media trained. This dude right here just be saying anything. This dude talking about he's smoking and weed and drinking and stuff like that. It's crazy. Like, you really saying that? But this is the one thing I can say about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia He's a star. He's a bona fide star, I gotta say. I mean, I didn't want to do another video about him. I didn't want to do a video about him. I didn't even want to talk about him because I just didn't respect this dude as a boxing entity. But because these two are fighting, and I am intrigued with the fight, and I do want to see it. But Ryan Garcia, this dude is crazy, man. You just don't know what you're gonna get out of him, man. He is must see TV. You got to give him that, and he is a star. You got to give him that. And I will say this too about Ryan. He has way more talent than Devin, God given talent than Devin. He's a bigger. He's a natural born star, unlike Devin. But the problem with Ryan is he don't got the discipline, and he doesn't have the leadership like Devin has. Like Devin has a leadership in his life. His dad Bill is a leader in his life, and he's dedicating to the sport and making it easier on Devin. Ryan doesn't really seem to have that support system in the game of boxing. He has his father there, but his father doesn't really do that much in the game of boxing. I don't think his father is there with him, training him and being there in every waking moment of his decision. I think he's there to support his son, but I don't know if he's there like Bill is, because Bill is actually a trainer and a promoter. Ryan's father is his father. He's there. His mom and dad is there. And Ryan Garcia's dad over there looking like uh Roberto Duran. And he kind of trying to talk like him too, trying to be acting crazy. But uh so his dad is like that. Um so I think Ryan has it all, man. The only thing he don't got is that discipline and that mindset. Devin, he don't got the natural born speed like Ryan. He don't got the natural born power like Ryan. He don't got the natural born star power like Ryan, but he do got the discipline and the dedication, and that's the thing that's gonna make him win the fight. That's the thing that's gonna put him over, and that's the thing that separates Devin from Ryan, because you can tell Devin, he has to grow into his confidence as a in the media. He has to grow into his confidence. Now he knows how to do these face offs. He knows how to do these face offs. Uh, they don't look organic either, but he knows how to make it look good. But Ryan Garcia is a showman, man. Ryan Garcia is a showman. This dude is a bona fide showman. This dude Ryan is a bona fide showman, man. This dude is crazy, man. So Ryan Garcia, just focus for this one fight, and you will be able to party for the rest of your life. It don't matter if Ryan Garcia win, lose, look good, look bad. It don't matter. The dude's gonna sell. The dude's a star. Devin Haney, on the other hand, he has to win. He has to win because Devin Haney doesn't have any star power outside of being a great boxer. Other than that, he doesn't really have any star power. He doesn't have he doesn't have the charisma like Ryan. He doesn't have the speed or the power like Ryan. Um, but the dedication, that's what Haney, that's what Devin has, and that's what he's gonna be able to use to win the fight. Um, but that's really my assessment of the press conference. I usually don't do these type of things, but I thought it'd be a good one to kind of dissect a little bit. A lot of people were saying that Ryan looked like he was sweating, and he was Ryan looked like he was sweating and like he was on coke and all that. You know, I'm not really catching. He do look like he do look like he's sweating profusely though. I ain't gonna lie. But if Ryan can focus on this fight and win, man, that's gonna be crazy. Um, that's my assessment, man. Vision Sports TV, and I'm out. Oh yeah, one more thing. Um, Devin, I'm glad that you stuck up for us black people about our hair and everything. But you ain't got to explain that, man. What's understood don't gotta be understood. Don't what's understood don't need to be explained, man. You know, we everybody know what it is with our hair, man. Um, but now anyway, Vision Sports TV. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Peace.